Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Retirement Boom, an all-inclusive guide to money, life, and health in your next chapter. By Catherine Allen, Nancy Berg, Rita Foley, and Jay Smith. Performed by Joyce Bean and Jeff Cummings. A PDF file is included with this audiobook, which contains checklists and charts that supplement the material.
Forward. What's next? That's the single most powerful question of our time. It's the question at the heart of this important and useful book. It's the question this book sets out to help a whole generation of newly minted seniors answer for themselves. And it's a question that very few retiring baby boomers ever expected they would have to deal with, which is why this book is so valuable. For the most part, an entire generation of Americans simply surged ahead, from life phase to life phase, transforming the national landscape along the way. When they entered kindergarten, the boomers triggered a national educational revolution. A whole new public school infrastructure had to be created. When they reached high school, the boomers spawned a music and pop culture revolution. A whole new sound and a whole new scene entered American life. When they headed off to college, the boomers made history with political and social revolutions. Movements were born to take on racism, challenge sexism, and champion environmentalism. And so it makes complete sense that after intervening decades of entering the workforce, establishing families, participating in community affairs, and acting as responsible adults, boomers today have arrived at a whole new phase of life. A phase in which this transformative and transforming generation will change what it means to retire. A retirement revolution is happening now. But here's the difference. Reimagining and reinventing retirement will actually take preparation. A generation that has simply surged forward, using its size and scale, its energy, and its creativity to forge a new life path, now has to stop and think. It has to ask the "what's next" question, and then find the resources and resourcefulness to generate a whole new set of answers. In fact, answering the "what's next" question is the mandatory life skill of the 21st century, not only for boomers, but for every generation that is making the journey of its lifetime. Because the simple fact is...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?